Jockey Spotlight for Saturday's races at Del Mar, the Breeders' Cup World Thoroughbred Championships. I'm going to focus on a trio of runners that I really want to focus my wagering on. I'm going to start with the Breeders' Cup Turf Sprint. Going to go with the number 11 Fast Boat, a local favorite. He's gotten really good as he's gotten older, better with age, so to speak, for Joe Sharp. 6-year-old Gelding was an impressive winner of the Troy at Saratoga. 2 starts back at odds of 10-1, defeating, amongst others, Gear Jockey. Last time out of Kentucky Downs, he had a horrific trip. Had no chance in the lane that particular day. Still stayed on to be 4th. Gear Jockey got the run on him that particular afternoon. With a clean trip, an honest pace to run at. Fast Boated is as good as anybody, and at 12-1 on the morning line. Thank you, I will take it. In the Breeders' Cup Mile, I'm going to go with another favorite, IVAR. He needed his last race at Kentucky Downs. There's no doubt about it. His stablemate In Love got the job done that day. 2 lengths behind his stablemate was IVAR in finishing 4th, but he was in tight on the first turn. He was tugging in tight between horses. He had aim laid and just couldn't seal the deal, but he needed that race. It was his first try since May the 1st. Should be a lot tighter for this one on Breeders' Cup Day. I have to work a trip from the extreme outside post here with Joe Talamo aboard, but Joe does know him extremely well, and there's not a lot of speed in the Breeders' Cup Mile. He might be able to put himself in a good stalking spot and get first run on some of the dangerous deep closers. Going to go with IVAR in the Breeders' Cup Mile. In the Breeders' Cup Classic, there's obviously a lot of speed signed on in this race. I've been a fan of Hot Rod Charlie all year long. I do believe that Essential Quality is the horse to beat. He's going to get the right trip. He's going to get an honest pace to run at. He really likes 1.25 miles, probably more so than the vast majority of the horses in this field. 2-1 on Essential Quality, 5-2, I think would be a great price on him. But I am going to go to Hot Rod Charlie on top. He's had a lot of bad luck this year. Kentucky Derby had some traffic trouble. In the Belmont, he went too fast too soon. Lost a narrow decision that day to Essential Quality. In the Haskell, without a whip, he was a little bit green in the stretch that day. Eventually got disqualified for interference. And then he was an impressive winner of the Pennsylvania Derby, but he drifted out in that race as well. The blinkers go back on Hot Rod Charlie here, who should be able to set a great trip with Flavion Pratt in the saddle. So Essential Quality and Hot Rod Charlie for me in this year's Breeders' Cup Classic. Don't forget to watch and wager on TwinSpires.com and the TwinSpires app. Enjoy your Breeders' Cup and best of luck.